1v1 कृष्ण खड्गी को रहेछ हौ कृष्ण खड्गी चाहिँ फेरि के भइरहेछ यार दिप्सन भाइ हो कि को हो दिप्सन भाइ हो कि आयन भाइ हो ल 1v1 हान्ने हो र हान्दिउँ न त ल के छ र ल ल ल ल ल चलपल चलपल माया नै माया छ ल कृष्ण खड्गी दिप्सन भाइ साउन्ड आएर खाने मिठो फुच्चेर त बिहान पऱ्यो अब भएन यसरी कति मिनट खेल्ने भाइ 10 मिनट खेलौँ है त आइरहेछ ल ठिक छ ल सुरु है त ल है त कस्तो नेस्लो हो मा कसम के हो बवाल छ है टिम चाहिँ बवाल छ है सातचोटिको ल सुरु गरिदिउँ है ल खतरा बिल्ला लाइभ नाउ भनेर आइरहेको रहेछ त यार के हो वाच मी प्ले अ गेम
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here.
Traumeri.
कस्तो स्लो चल्यो त यार
He might be in here. Decent hit. They score.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Hey, bhaile.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
अलिकति यहाँ साउन्ड अलिकति धेरै ठुलो सानो गर्नु अति साउन्ड आयो क्या ठुलो आवाज आयो
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Mbappe.
Well seen, saw that
So
coming.
no.
That was well played, well stopped.
Narrate. That's
Batistuta. Looking for the run.
De Bruyne. Mbappe.
And that should get the job done. That'll be a throw-in. And here's a chance.
ओए भाई कहाँ हानेको आकाशमा हाने त यार भाइले
By
यार
that, it was more possible than probable, and
Sunday
the
चन्द्रमा
outcome
गयो यार
backed it up, Peter.
And they're back on the ball again.
Forland
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, great now the finish!
ओए
That's what you call
Itu save हाने त यार भाइ के हो
goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
सबले लागि हान्दिम गाइज है
Atletico Mineiro with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
सी
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now
नाइस
it's
पास यार
Mbappe. Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour played. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. That has been
Shit.
cut short.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's going for
ओए मा कसम छैन पनि गोल
Keeper's
थियो त
done
यार
ever so well.
Messi actually
Messi.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taken back almost at once. Davids. Back into the middle. There's the hit!
ल ओके
It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly
ठिक छ
in
ठिक छ
control.
नाइस गोल है
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
What a
Now
pass
they have it. Nedved. Hakimi eases the ball away from him. And he's gone looking for safety. De Ligt. Almost half an hour in now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's found a way through. Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Forlan. Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
ओए
And he's
नाइस
straight
नाइस
offside.
अफसाइड भयो त्यो त यार
He won't be happy with that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's
ओए
and a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Nedved with the short one. He slipped.
La.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was
Easy
trying to
like
read,
working there,
but it
yeah.
didn't work.
A case now of complete control. It's a good foot in there. He's in space and looking for options. Nedved. That's been cut out, well played. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Follow another.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great position here. Forlan finds himself offside.
Take so.
And they're quick to get it back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. De Bruyne, Mbappe. And once more he proves
Fall.
rigid and robust.
Okay, कसरी follow
Now who's going to be first to this? Davids. Nedved has got himself a free kick.
I look at
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in
Let's
advance.
go.
Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Atletico Mineiro are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
यता कस्तो फक
Messi, and that interception was most
ठिक छ
necessary.
केही छैन
That's great positioning, so good from
नेटले
him.
अलिकति बिल्लै हुन्छ है
Hernandez to Nielsen.
केही छैन
Atletico Mineiro are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Come on,
and
let's
no
go,
way through zone.
Sozinho.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has...
There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Atletico Mineiro certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick.
He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
ठिक छ केही छैन
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Shit bro
Throw it.
कहाँ भास्दै गयो यार सोल्टीले
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. The pass is intercepted. He's got away. That's tidy.
Nice drawn by यार.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Serginho, strong running down that left flank.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
De Bruyne, Mbappe, he's picked his way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Can he put it away?
Oh.
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been knocked clear. Messi. Atletico Mineiro have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davids. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Keeper.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good, great chance! Hernandez. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's, can he finish?
Nice try.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. He's away! De Bruyne. He's had a shot! And he's steering beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. That looks a cracking ball. Hernandez. Tchouaméni makes the interception. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta!
Oi, ma कसम अति से यार यो त
Substitution in progress.
बाबाले से भने यार यो चाहिँ भक्कको चाहिँ पुरा से भनेको यार
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Added time.
And here's Nedved. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. But Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Ronaldinho!
Oi!
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline
Off नहीं आ रहा था यार
crazy.
रोनाल्डो ने
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
Added time is up, and
Azizi.
there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Please be reminded
That's his
that drinking is
This is
Taking in
yeah,
the
Dixon, right?
accolades, having been named man of the match, and
दामी ल फेरि ओके छ त हानौँ न के छ र फेरि एक जाओस् ल ready कस्तो यो मिलाउन नमिल्यो र टना गयो नि के भइरहेछ के भयो किन गएको भाइ division embassy football public gaming a football 2017 खोइ त भाइ waiting okay waiting
Roberto Carlos, and time is.
तिम्रो लागि एक होइन हजारै जन्म पनि ल्याउला म खोइ त भाइ मेरो सुखहरू तिम्रो दुःखहरू हाम्रो सबैजना सँगै आटौँला सारा ईश्वर साक्षी राखी तिम्रो सफलताको लागि दैवसँग पनि ठाटौँला यो मन मात्र होइन मेरो आत्मा नै सुम्पिदेऊला Rossuru. एक पिस हानेर आइहाल्छ है ल भाइ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. He's found a way through. Rodri. He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
बोल भयो क्या हो?
And it's De Bruyne. That's Nedved. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Batistuta, and the shot!
Oi.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Running strong and purposeful. De Bruyne.
Oh, great feet that.
De Bruyne!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Forlan. It's Batistuta. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hakimi. So it is still 0-0. Showing great feet there, and he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's Messi. Got a shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atletico Mineiro with the corner, there first. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. Now it's Messi. Davids. Nice interception, well timed. Corner number 2 then. Nedved goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Always onto this.
कहाँ दिएको लाइटो
He
दिनु
was
मैले
along to
यार
it.
सेट
That's
भयो
earned a reprieve for the time being. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit!
Nice,
And
nice,
it's a
nice.
goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Beautifully
No other
dispatched.
outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
Oh, what a class!
Oi!
They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That
Well,
looks
there,
like a
Neto.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, the great hit! It's loose and there's a
Come
race for
on,
the ball.
buddy.
And he's gone looking for safety. Played out wide. Serginho. Well read. And the danger is averted. And Messi! He's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Yeah.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Penalty.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rodri. Atletico Mineiro
Madre.
need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's lofted through here. Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got rid. Half-time getting close now. That has been cut short. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Stoichkov. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And here's Stoichkov.
There will be 3
Adams
minutes
did well to
added
emerge
time.
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. He's got away. Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get
क्या
there?
यार ठीक सा.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, no
Let's go
shortage
for
of
the
action and talking points at both
half-time.
ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
You doubt
And
me?
yes, it's him again.
You doubt me?
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage
Let's go.
to every one of his teammates from here.
complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying
Come
that
on.
a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them
No.
off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Come
Well,
on,
this is what we've been
Jorginho, let's
waiting
go.
for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's had it nicked away.
Oi.
And that's caused a worry or two. Spread it left. Oh no, this does not look good.
Wait, Valtteri.
Atletico Mineiro are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Stood up well to him there. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there.
Top goal आया मैले.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Ronaldinho.
but the execution was lacking. Neymar,
Ki garcha
Beckenbauer
yaar?
demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
ल यसो देखाइदिउँ भनेको एक दुई झलक सकेन यार. ओके. like कति लाइक्स भयो यार. 2 likes. Shit.
Substitution.
That's a sharp pass. No, that's been intercepted. Adams cuts out the pass. That's a good run down the left.
No bro.
Hakimi, that was good alertness. Neymar has given away a free kick.
Throw फलाने यार भाइले.
And he's going to have his name taken.
चिल में खेलो न म चिल में.
And here's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar, just about up to 75 minutes.
Way nice.
York, Danielson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! It's it! There is a
That's
man
how
right at the
Batista.
top of this game, and he just knows it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batista have demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's...
And the shot!
Oh, nice
Gone
try.
at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And they're back on the ball again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casillas. had in mind, that was not it. It's a sweet ball, that. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The goal scorer.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Atletico Mineiro lost them. Here's the shot!
नाइस यार सट्ट लाएर बल क्रल हानेको भए चाहिँ दामी गोल हुन्थ्यो क्या ठिक छ स्ट्रे है भाइ
Ronaldinho with the clearance.
Minute has been indicated.
And here's Maradona.
आफ्नै साह्रै जुझिरहेको था
There will be 4 extra minutes. Neymar, and he welcomes it in.
ल
Caught offside that time.
नाइस नाइस ल जुझी यार बाबा भने बाबा
Maradona. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's ambitious. Referee looks at his watch and blows
ओके
his
जुझी
whistle.
यार
Atletico
shooter.
Mineiro have won it
Hat-trick
by
and now,
sheer
yeah, better
force of
shooter, yeah.
character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
जुझी यार लेफ्ट भाइ
Walking off with the spoils.
दामी दामी ल बवाल बवाल भयो त बवाल भयो यो गेम चाहिँ बवाल भयो ल ल डिभिजन पुस हान्नु पर्यो अब चाहिँ है त डिभिजन 1 पुग्नु पर्यो नि यार कस्तो आफै जुत्छ अरे जुत्छ कहिलेकाहीँ अब त्यस्तै हो के गर्नु 1800 पुग्यो यहाँ यार डिभिजन 1 पुग्थ्यो डिभिजन 1 चाहिँ गाह्रै रहेछ यार यत्रो गेम खेलिसक्यो यार ठिक छ आउने भने त शनिबार नि भाइ कतिको कोइन छ तसँग रोनाल्डो आएको छ त यार रोनाल्डो पर्यो भने त दामी हुन्छ नि यार बिल्ला खतरा टिमहरू आउँछ के गर्नु कसैलाई त नराखौँ होला यार है ल सुरहान्दी मैले त कब्जा अनि आउँछ मजा जित्नुपर्ने हुन्छ हामीले तर गाह्रै पर्छ यार डिभिजन 2 मा 1 पुग्नलाई
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Neatly clipped into
One
space.
for land.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Check. Masala.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full.
Oi.
Harmlessly behind.
Otti.
Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been clubbed away. We're back in possession and ready to go again. No goals as yet. And that's been won straight back. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive.
Zico! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne gathers from the goal kick. He's looking to set shapes to shoot! Goal!
Salah.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's had a hit!
Mandarsut.
He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score,
We
we
score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi with the short one.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Lucky boy.
João Cancelo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stuffed.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Cleared without hesitation. Chance! That has been knocked clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. And the first half is done.
Nice. Let's go for the second half, eh?
Pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
On the road outside the
Some
stadium.
first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Atletico Mineiro get the second half going.
Number 9, Adrian.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Substitutions taking place.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. And that was very necessary. Adams makes the interception. Atletico Mineiro do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
No way through. Pass somewhat off target.
के पास दिन्छ यार
Back into the middle. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And smartly reclaimed. Adriano. Ronaldinho.
Attendance for this match was
Mateus cuts out the pass.
Salah.
71,550.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Zico. Atletico Mineiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great position hit!
Mador
Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atletico Mineiro get themselves into the lead.
Danny
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Neymar. And he's let fly.
रमेश गुरुङ आज कताबाट हो लाइभमा
João Cancelo.
वेलकम
That's
छ है
been
हाम्रो रमेश
intercepted. He
ब्रदरलाई
read that really
आज
well and
यसो
stopped it.
आइदिएको
Batistuta. Now it's Neymar.
धेरै भइन आएको होइन
That looks a foul.
Salah
Yeah,
for
referee's given
Andy
it. Well, that looks like a
Yes, sir,
final
Mr.
warning.
Brian,
Still
I'll
no card.
धेरै भयो यार नआएको अब आउँछु
De
बिस्तारै
Bruyne. Half an hour gone in the second half.
नेमार
Now it's Neymar.
छिर्न यार
Well cut
टुटा
out. No
बाटिस्टुटा
margin for error there at all.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Some really good ball movement. It's Zico! Deftly away. Neymar. That is good alertness. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adriano. Adriano!
नआएको छैन यार
He's done very well to get to that.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi goes short.
हराएको त कतै होइन
Wants to play it back. Oh, well played.
लाइभै गर्न
well
मिलेको
played.
थिएन क्या कति 3 महिना जति
Danger averted for now.
खै के नमिल्यो भनेर
And the counter is
युट्युबले
on. Batistuta
लाइभै बन्द
proves
गरिदियो
just a little bit
क्या 3
too
महिना
strong.
जति अनि त्यही भएर
Added time.
आउने भएको थियो यार
Perez.
गाह्रो छ
And we're done.
ठिकै छु म पनि ठिकै छु
Atletico Mineiro have won it by sheer force of
nice,
character.
nice.
As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
के छैन यार बवाल हुँदैछ है बवाल बवाल ल डिभिजन 1 फुस हानिरहेको यार लास्टै गाह्रो रहेछ यार डिभिजन 1 त 1729 भनेपछि 1800 मा पुगिन्छ हैन अझै गाह्रो छ यार ल लाइक सबैले भयो धेरै मन त धेरै भयो नि 3 महिना त अब लाइभै गर्न मिलेन लगभग भयो होला 6 महिना भन्दा बढी भयो होला यार महिना भन्दा बढी भयो होला नआएको चाहिँ लाइभै गर्न मिलेको थिएन टाइम पनि मिलिरहेको थिएन अब आउन पर्ला बिस्तारै है केही 1-2 घन्टा 3-4 घन्टा भए पनि सप्ताहले नपुगे बोलीले 8-9 होला यार त्यति नै भयो होला सायद यार त्यति नै भयो होला यार आठ 9 महिना जति भयो होला त्यो गर्मी छ यार थट सबै ठिक छ नि हाम्रो रमेश ब्रोको यार हालखबर सबै चलिरहेछ नि त होइन ब्रदर बवाल छ त क्विक काउन्टर 14152 राम्रै छ यार टिम त है लसुरा आन्दिमै त साथीहरू गीत सुनिदिउँ भनेको गीतै यार कहाँ गयो गीत क्वालिटी चाहिँ बिल्ला हारेछ यार आज है यसो ट्राई मात्रै गरेको ठिकै छैन नि क्वालिटी गाइज ठिकै छ तिम्रो मेरो पनि ठिकै छ यार ठिकै छ
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Action has already started.
खाली छ त्यार केटा
Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass.
And he's had a hit. Now that is commitment to the cause.
फ्रेन्ड्स गर्नु है हुन्छ खेल्ने भए भन्नु न म यसपछि हामी खेलाउला नि के छ र
There first. And that has been cleared. And now they can
बवाल छ यार यो गुलिट पनि है
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
फ्रेन्ड त पहिलाकै हुन पर्ने
You
हो
won't be
है
happy with that one.
अब हेरौँ एकचोटि हुन्छ कि
Oh, well
हुँदैन
played. And Messi!
नाइस सेभ
That was superb
रमेश
goalkeeping.
GRG
Is
1 2 3
offering a
हुन्छ
right
हुन्छ
smile there.
It's their second corner of the
कामतिर
game.
छु बिजी हुन्छ फ्री भएको बेला भन्नु न अनि हानौला नि के छ र
Bastoni clears it away.
Wait.
Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. Great chance.
नाइस सेभ गुलिट
And that should get the job done.
Messi
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Beckham. Hullet. Plenty to it. Can he finish? And he's
कति
managed to
पेल्यो
get
त यार
rid.
सोल्टीले भएन नि यार यसो त
Now it's Forlan, and he's being shifted off it. Forlan. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs
त्यो
and
लिन
buts.
काफु
If only the pass could have completed its journey. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others. He's had a shot!
नाइस सेभ यार
And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were
यो
incredible.
गुली
then.
त
That's as
बाइक
good a
काट त
save as
बवाल
I've
छ
seen.
क्या प्लेयरहरू
They've got a healthy number of
Goal and a
very
goal
tall
and a really.
targets to pick out from this corner. Van der Vaart plays it short. And the shot!
Oh,
Goal!
stands there.
And that is fabulous.
Nice
A
tactics.
true beauty of a goal. You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Batistuta bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
के गर्छ यो फोरल्यान्ड यार
Van
कस्तो
der
स्लो
Vaart,
खेलेको यार केटाहरू
Forlan, Van der Vaart,
2 added minutes has been indicated.
looking tidy in possession here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a nicely measured pass. That is... And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid,
let's go.
and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And now, to all members of the
Well, for
crowd,
me, Peter,
I'd
things
like
have
to
never
ask you to
really
join
got
me
going,
in
but at
wishing
least
our
this will be a good
birthday
time
boy
to
a very
reflect
special
and
birthday.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to...
Can he finish?
Mother
It's
pulley.
in! Atletico Mineiro are level. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the
Offside
ball.
भएन
Great hit.
No offside.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Come
when
on,
you've got
Ronaldinho.
two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Renlu. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Mother.
Tries a shot.
Lo.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming
त्यो
up.
गोल नभएको त यार साथीहरू
Messi goes short. Okay, less said about that pass, the better.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match
60 minutes played.
ओइ ओइ
That's
ओइ
beautifully
गुलिट
weighted.
गुलिट साथी
He's picked his way
साथी
through. That is Stuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
राम्रै
dealing with it.
ठोकेको यार साथीले
Corner number 2 then.
अब त चान्सै दिन्न भाइ के भाइ
Costa Curta with the short one.
त यो अघि पो गोल हान्छ त अब त कहाँ
Atletico
नदिन्छ त
Mineiro
भाइ
have the chance to go the other way.
छिर
Looks to go up
There.
and over. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Now the finish!
आइज
Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
सम्झले नपुगे बोलीले नबुझे एकदमै खतरै ट्याक्टिक्स लगाएर मलाई बोल्न नलागे जस्तो छ केटा अब खतरै टिम मिलाइरहेछ है यसले वाल हान्छ जस्तो अब बेसी डिफेन्सिभ मोड अन गर्नु पर्यो अब
Barcelona, number 24.
डिफेन्सिभ मोड
Manager
अन
can
त
make a
गर्नुपर्ने
change
हुन्छ
for the
है
first time in the game here.
एक लाइन भयो भने
Atletico
अन गर्नु
Mineiro
पर्यो
go
हाल्यो
into the lead. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
ओइ 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 भाइ ओइ भाइ ओइ भाइ
An uncompromising challenge. Cleared without complication. Barcelona have their third corner.
कहाँ
And it's Forlan.
ओइ
Serginho.
बल बल खेला त केटा बल खेला यार यसले
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
तर कहाँ
And
म
he's
यति
there
के
to get it
छोड्छु
away. It's a good spell of possession, this.
ओइ 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 भाइ ओइ भाइ ओइ भाइ
It's one! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is
तू खेलेको यार
incredible! Wow, this is so good.
तू
I mean,
ट्याक्टिस लगाएर हान्छ
seriously
कि
good.
यिनीहरूले
They're putting on quite a show here for us. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence. This is quite a battle. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They get a throw in.
त्यो डिफेन्स हान्न गाह्रो भएको यार यिनीहरूलाई त
Adams. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. That is good strength. Now, who's going to be first to
Oh.
this? Cafu. Messi.
6 मिनट खपेको यार
Messi. Very much a man of this moment.
ओइ ल कस्तो छिराको
Caught offside that time. Now it's Hullet. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the
ड्र भयो नि भयो यार ठिक छ रेटिङ घट्यो होला यार 5 पोइन्ट घटेछ यार ओके केही छैन लेट्स गो नेक्स्ट म्याचको लागि सुरु गरौँ है त साथीहरू लाइक हानौँ न है लाइक सो लाइक चाहिँ हानौँ होइन YouTube म मरे पनि मेरो देश बाँचिरहोस् बवाल छ त टिमको केटा हो ओइला मार्टिनेज हाल्न पर्ने ठिकै छ 32%
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion,
It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bit of an appeal,
Well, he got
nothing
rigged
doing.
because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. There's the shot! Cleared without complication.
के भनौँ अब गाइज, के भनौँ यार, के भन्नु बाँकी छ र.
Davids. And here's Nedved. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's
के
a throw.
भनौँ यार.
That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho. Very nicely done. Davids. That is Snowtown!
मा कसम यार, के हो.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved goes short. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Iniesta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yes bro, simple as fuck.
Oh, what a ball! Tchouameni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
कस्तो साँडे सुत्न आएको हो र अनुमति.
And the finish! Goal!
कस्तो पास खेलेर यार.
Barcelona are in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Atletico Mineiro truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Iniesta. Davids. Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. Header!
Shit यार.
That's really well cleared.
कोचा. छिरा.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Expected better, and so did he.
Bundar.
Van Baal. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely,
कस्तो
warming up
नानी
to
हो
what may
यार.
be a more open second half to follow.
Let's go Neymar, you
Well,
can do
obviously
it.
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
नलागेन सबैले मिठो पारेर है.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Let's see.
Diego Forlan.
And we're underway again.
Attacking more handball last है.
Atletico Mineiro can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ronaldinho.
De Ligt calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a look and plays it forward.
दामी
Neymar, and he's in on goal, and the shot!
कसम
Mistake! Atletico Mineiro are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Atletico Mineiro
Ronaldinho.
the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down.